This is the Normal Nerds Podcast, where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff. And what else feel like talking about? I'm your host, Maxwell Cercio.
And I'm your host who wish he had the grip strength to just rip someone's throat out, Davis Pates.
This episode is our weekly anime review. So sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds Podcast. All right, Davis.
Yo.
Weekly anime review.
Yes.
Back in action. And guess what, guys? You know how we, every time say we're going to watch anime and make it for the reviews, and then we end up watching, one or two? We got 4.
Oh, yeah. We did it
We
somehow.
did it.
We did it.
Kind of.
We already did Demon Slayer, but...
Well, I'm catching up on Dr.Stone, but we watched the latest episode.
Yeah.
So
we actually have a full 4 slate set. Maybe not this episode because we already have a full-on review of Demon Slayer episode 1 for the movie. Did that. Yeah, exactly. So go watch that one, guys.
Yeah, go watch that one.
Yeah, we'll actually have a full 4 slate of anime, and then, honestly, and Vaymoon Fallout too. Tokyo Revengers is still ongoing, so we can always catch up on that, yeah. But, we have a full-on slate. Look at us.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Looks like
Let's see how long we can keep it up.
Yeah, I think the key is keeping up.
Yes.
That's the key.
I agree.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's usually what happens.
Because we missed 1 week for doing something. Like this weekend, when we're going to be missing a weekend for something.
Yeah.
That's the therein lies the problem.
Okay, so what is it?
You got 2 anime that come out Saturday and Sunday, I think.
Yeah, one of them I thought comes out tomorrow.
Maybe Dr.Stone?
Today is Tuesday. Never mind. I meant Thursday.
Yes.
Well, today for you guys. Whatever.
Today's Wednesday, actually. God, breaking the magic, Maxwell.
But regardless, we have 4 good anime. Hopefully they're good anime. They've all started out very strong. Dr. Stone's going to be good. We know this.
Oh, 100%.
Demon Slayer's going to be good. We know this.
Yes.
It's all up to the other 2, which the other 2 are Hell's Paradise and Mashle.
Yeah, I think that's how you say it.
Mashle. I think it's Mashle.
I want to say it's Mashle.
Mashle. Well, it's his name's Mash.
He's Mash.
So let's jump right into it.
Yeah.
First and foremost, we would start with Demon Slayer.
Of course.
That is one we would start with.
That is the front runner of the year.
Yeah. We usually start our anime reviews with the ones we like the most too, the ones that not saying the other ones are bad, but that's usually how we do it.
Yeah.
So number 2, I think we go with Dr. Stone.
Hells yeah, let's go with Dr. Stone.
Just because we already know it's gonna be good. You're a big Dr. Stone fan.
I love Dr. Stone.
And understandably so.
Oh, yeah, it's a great anime.
And it was great for first episode. I thought it just had the Dr. Stone vibes.
Yeah, it did. Dude, I'm so pumped about reviewing Dr. Stone. You remember during Dr. Stone season 2, we got to it too late, unfortunately, because they had half a season pretty much. I wanted to review that one really bad. I was burned through Dr. Stone really fast because it's such a good anime. It's hilarious. And then we just didn't catch up. And I think we wanted to start reviewing it. We thought it was going to be the midpoint of the season, and then it just ended at 11 episodes.
I think literally when we picked to do it, it was on episode 9.
Yes,
and it was only 11 episodes.
Damn it.
Very weird.
It was super weird.
Because they did the hour-long one.
I mean, I think it was during COVID, too.
True.
Yeah.
And then they came back with the hour-long one, which I guess would put it into a solid 13 episodes.
Yeah, but they usually do 24. First season was 24.
Yeah.
So I think there are 20. I think there are 24. I think something weird happened in season 2. I don't know what, but regardless.
Who cares? They're back in action.
Yeah, I hope they have full 24 episodes again. Regardless. Dr. Stone, back. Right back to form with the episode. We have. I know they introduced him in the hour-long episode, but we got to see more of our super great captain, who is the greediest man in the world, Ryusu. I think that's how you say his name. Ryusu. Something like that. I love him.
Greediest man in the world.
Greediest man in the world. I love him. I love the ridiculous humans that Senku finds to awaken. Because the dude is he can rival Senku in ambition. And essentially, Senku is always there just I'm going to make all the science. He is also one of the greediest guys in the world. This guy's I'm going to make all the things and the money.
That's
true.
I
think they're a great combo to have. And I'm very pumped to see them actually sail this ship and get it all together.
I'm very interested to see how the whole ship thing goes down. Because, they'll be gone for months.
If they make it.
They'll make it.
I know, I think yes. But
they'll be gone for months.
Yeah.
And does everyone we know go on the ship?
I don't know. I mean, I imagine most of the village is going to stay behind.
Yeah, a lot of it's good.
They can't take a lot of I can't imagine they can take a lot of people because.
But who's in charge of the village when they leave?
I mean,
I think it's going to be his buddy.
As long as it's not magma, I think we're fine.
What's his buddy's name again?
Chrome.
Not Chrome. His friend.
The Mentalist. I don't remember.
Not
his name.
the Mentalist. His.
How many? He's got a lot of friends, man.
His best friend. I can't remember.
Taiju's going with them. There's no way.
You think?
I think so. Yeah.
Because they might leave him be in charge of the village.
Maybe that'd be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be a very big life growing thing for him to do. Because Taiju's always been like, I'm the workhorse for Senku, and I'm just an idiot, and he's a smart guy, and I'm just gonna do whatever he says. It'd be a very big growing moment for him, which would be cool. But I think staying with him. I don't think Senku can be without his best buddy.
Oh yeah,
I think it's one of those things where Senku like needs his worker there too to like help him. He like trusts him more than anyone else to help him get through stuff. You know,
and right now where I am watching the show, he's gone right now.
Right.
You know,
okay.
him and,
I don't remember her
headphones.
Name. Yeah, I don't remember her name. Sadly, it's been once the season goes on, I'll get it all back. But it's been a long time since I've seen it.
The other
all.
thing too is that a lot of them have like very similar, very similar names.
Yeah.
Like the names are not too like far apart.
Yeah.
Like the two brothers who are hilarious. One that wears glasses, who's like a paladin beyond paladins.
Yes.
And his other buddy, it's like Jinro and Hero or something.
It's like
come
guys,
on,
killing us, guys.
I wonder if that sounds like. Can you think of two English names that sound very similar? Like Tiffany, Stephanie, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Like,
I don't know,
because there's got to be like something like.
I mean,
like,
I don't know. To like a Japanese, like to do something in Japanese, probably like Mitch and Matt sound close.
Oh, Mitch and Matt, yeah, that'd be a good one.
Actually, sounds like if we were in anime, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Mitch and Matt.
Yeah, Mitch and Matt. I think that's good because all my first thought was like, oh my god, why'd you make their names so close? But maybe to like Japanese, they.
That's hilarious. I mean, that's hilarious. Yeah.
They sound different.
So I don't know. I think it's yeah. I don't know who's gonna be left in charge. I think he's trained enough people behind him at this point to do it. My bet who's going on the boat is gonna be obviously we got the captain, got Senku. Those are the first two spots. Definitely Taiju's going.
Chrome's definitely going.
Chrome is definitely going. I'll be pissed if Chrome doesn't go. Chrome is that little scavenger monkey. Cracks me the fuck up.
He's gone.
Him. And then I think the bow and arrow kid who can hear really well. I can't remember his name, but he's
that kid. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
he has not been introduced where I'm at.
Oh, that's right. You're still missing part of the second season. I forgot about that. But regardless, he's a cool kid. And
the girl's going because she can see.
Oh, Kohaku.
Yeah, Kohaku.
Yeah.
She has good eyesight, and she's a good fighter.
And she's a good fighter. Yeah, I think that'd be. But I think that might round out the list. Like if I'm going bare bones in with it. That might be it.
I don't know. It looks like the ship's gonna be huge.
If it's huge, then yeah, we'll probably toss in. They might take the glasswork. They might take the glassworking old guy.
I was gonna say they're definitely taking the
mentalist.
They're definitely taking or they might not take her, but she's jumping on the ship. Is Melonhead?
Oh my god, yeah, Melonhead. There's no way she's staying behind.
What?
There's no way she's staying behind.
Yeah, there's no way. And I do enjoy her character.
She's hilarious.
She's so fucking funny.
Oh my god, remember the scene where was it right before? So right before he gave her glasses or something, she took off the thing and she's like squinting as hard as she can. Dude, the facial expressions in the show, they hit so hard.
Yes.
Oh my god.
They do such a good job of just like almost like all animes do this where like it gets chibi or something, but like this one does it like in an inconsistent way, and I think that's a good thing. Like they're not always drawn exactly the same.
Yes, and I love it.
Sometimes they're super detailed. Sometimes they're like really ugly. Sometimes they're like really fun. It's just like
it's a very good vibe, very good mix up, mash up with it all. There's a few scenes it might be in the second season. I can't remember where like they call Kohaku a gorilla, and she just like this huge head, and she's like, "What did you say?" And it's like, "Oh my god, it's hilarious."
I think that's the first season.
That's the first season. Yeah, that's that. I don't.
It's Chrome and
That cracks me up. And they stick to this, and like the show's so consistent with sticking to its tropes, like how like Taiju's super strong and is a good worker, how Senku is utterly weak.
Yeah, I did enjoy that in this episode when they're carrying wheat back, and
he's got one bundle.
Kohaku, Crow, because like got a ton.
Yeah.
Chrome's got like half her size, and then he's got like a bundle of wheat, which weighs nothing.
I know it's a wheat guy. It's a wheat. It's like, oh my god, it's so heavy. Yeah, I can remember that her name was Kohaku. Because I made a meme about this a long time ago. Because I Googled Dr.Stone characters. No, I Googled Inuyasha characters. There's a character called Kohaku in Inuyasha.
Oh.
And, like when you Google something, all the characters' pictures will pop up. Hers was in his place when you Google Inuyasha Kohaku.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I saw it, I screenshotted it immediately. It's like, I'm putting this up on the
Oh, yeah,
no,
I remember this now. I remember this now.
Yeah. So that cracked me the hell up. And
I will say... I like this episode. I like Taiju there being the workhorse, just listening to Senku knowing he didn't even know why.
Didn't know why he was supposed to not salt the earth, put calcium on the earth.
Yeah.
I have no idea why he was supposed to do it, but did it anyways.
Yeah, and I like that. Well, one thing, the only complaint I have about the show, and I get it's supposed to be his quirk, is the ear thing. He doesn't. I don't know. We don't need it. Where Senku's always
digging his ear. So gross.
And they really leaned on it in this. Yeah. They really leaned on it in this episode for some reason. I mean, I feel like they don't do it a lot.
Yeah.
Like he does it at least once an episode, but this episode he did it like 7 times.
Yeah.
And I was like, we get it. You're back.
Yep. It's cool, man. We're fine. It's all good. It's all good.
But
do some more science stuff.
I think it's a very good first episode because it just did the traditions of the show and just, got you excited.
Yeah, it really did. And I can't wait to see.
Or is it
what they
exhilarated?
do.
What does he say?
Exhilarated.
Exhilarated.
I think it's exhilarating.
Yeah.
The power of science and the kingdom of science. I think the show. Yeah, it was a perfect return to form. I love this captain character. He's gonna be so much fun.
He's gonna be a lot of fun. I like how he's like greedy, but also has a heart.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's a human being. He's like, yeah. And he's like, I can't eat fish my entire life.
No, yeah,
I need food.
I did.
Which, after being on the crazy diets that we've been on, not crazy diets, but the lifestyle changing diets we have been on, I'd be like, yeah, I feel that. I want protein and beef.
Yeah, that's why I liked how they at the end they destroyed the bread.
Oh my god!
And the rest of them all thought were like, "This is crazy!" Like blah blah, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is terrible."
It's the worst bread ever.
I do enjoy that Sengoku, not Sengoku, the ex-fleet admiral, Senku, fucks up a lot.
Oh, all the time.
I enjoy that because that's part of science.
Yeah, 100% is trial, experiment, failure, repeat. Mm-hmm. That's what he does. He's so good at it. So I'm pumped for the rest of the. Yeah, this was an intro episode, but I'm pumped for everything else that's about to come.
Very good episode. I think next we go Hell's Paradise.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I think Hell's Paradise. Nappa, once again, they just have this thing. They know shows that are gonna be good, and I am so impressed with the first episodes. Not Jujutsu Guys level impressed, not Demon Slayer level impressed, and I don't think the show is gonna be one of those lasting power season after season shows.
Yes,
but I think it's gonna be a really good short show. And I think the first episode, if we're going to talk about the first 2 episodes, two episodes were great.
Yeah, I think they paced it perfectly, actually. Just the way getting backstories out of the way early on is such a thing they don't do enough in anime.
Yes.
Like, there's just times where, I don't want the flashback. Don't give me the flashback. But this is where in the beginning of the season, I want the flashbacks. I want to see why this character is this way, and I want to see them grow or something. So I thought the way they've done it. So the first episode was him,
I'm trying to kill him.
Yeah, trying to kill him, but it was his backstory, essentially.
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
Yes, that's
you had the phone. I'd Google the names on this one.
Did you? Did you see me pull him up?
No, I did not see.
I pulled him up.
I just figured this would be the one to Google the names on.
Yeah, because I was like, there's no way I was gonna remember these. It's Gamaru.
The Hollow.
Gabby Maru. No.
Can I see it?
Yeah. You're better at pronunciations.
Gabimaru. Yep, you had it right.
So,
Gabimaru.
anyways, the Hollow,
yes.
which is a badass
it's so cool.
shinobi assassin name.
Yeah, because he's empty. He just kills mercilessly. He's empty inside.
Yeah.
It's so good. It was essentially the first episode's his backstory and trying to figure out why is he on death row, and also what kind of leg day does he do to be able to stop cows from ripping him to shreds?
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit.
God. I know. That was dope.
I really enjoy how the characters in the show are godly on a level.
Yes.
Because they were talking about how all the ways to kill him and all this stuff, and they were showing what should happen. Every time they burn him or he cut the head off, or when the cows rip him apart, that was just a gruesome thing to.
Oh, I was glad. Remember, because they show it, and then I was like, no, and then it cuts to a
black and white image,
a minimalist color.
Yeah,
screen,
it's
so
thank
there's no
God.
And we were both like, oh, thank God.
I did not need to see that.
Even though the show is brutal as fuck.
It 100% is, but I did not need to see a guy have his groin ripped to shreds by bulls. No, thank you. No, thank you. That would have given me bad nightmares for a while. So, but he's just so his shinobi training just lets him, harden his muscles enough to stop a sword from cutting his head off.
Yeah.
And then he can, then he has the ability to light himself on fire, so fire can't affect him, obviously.
Ninjutsu.
Called ninjutsu, yeah. And then he has just the leg straight, the fucking thunder thighs of a god.
Yeah.
To stop gigantic bulls from ripping apart. It's awesome.
I thought.
Yeah,
oh god.
No.
Oh, I thought. Speaking of because the first episode's about his backstory.
Yeah.
God, man, I really do love his motivation.
Yeah.
I love that it's a very simple motivation. He just loves his wife.
Yep, that's all it is.
And like, I even know he's like clearly awful.
Oh, 100%.
Like he clearly
He's
is
a
awful.
monster.
He's a monster. God, I'm rooting for this kid.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
I don't know.
He's a monster inside. I don't want to be a monster anymore.
Yeah, I don't
which
know.
I'm very pumped for. Yeah,
like
let's go.
usually even those people,
That's
we
true,
still are like we're hard on Itachi.
That's true,
And
yeah,
people
yeah.
love Itachi.
Yeah,
and
that's
we're
very
hard
true,
on
yeah.
Itachi. I mean, I guess the kid didn't commit genocide. We don't really know who he was. It looks like he was forced into this life. One.
That's true, because the leader of their village killed his parents for some reason.
Yeah.
And just took them.
Yeah, so he was forced into the lifestyle. Not saying he had to do it.
Yep.
But I mean, a lot of us would if we were being forced into like trainings and stuff like that.
And credit to him on this level, he did try to get out of it.
Yes.
Once he found out there was a better way to live, he decided like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
And he tried to get out of it in a respectful way at first.
Yeah,
Even though
he
he's
didn't
an idiot for doing that.
Oh, 100%, yes. Dumbass.
But I do like that his motivation is that he loves his wife.
Yeah.
Who's probably having a very bad time.
I imagine, yes. Well, they did say that she just like kind of locked herself up in her house and just waiting for him.
Well,
So-
he also remember he like scarred her, so that
Well, that was the grandfather was.
Yeah,
it was
I'm
her
saying, like,
father, I guess technically is.
he
a
like
piece of-
scarred her so
Yeah.
no one would want her or
Yeah.
anything like that. So
No, not that no one wanted her, so that she would stop caring about her looks and want to have a normal life.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah,
I
he was
couldn't
like,
remember.
ideologically, he hated what she was doing. So he was like, well, now you can't ever have like your picture perfect normal life. So, whoosh.
Dude, I hope he kills this dude.
Oh my God.
hope-
Well, yeah, but I hope he's at the big boss battle though, because this guy's probably strong as shit.
Yeah, he's probably strong as fuck.
If this guy, if Gamburu the Hollow works for this guy,
Yeah.
you gotta be fucking proud of his shit.
That's
Like,
true,
let's be real.
yeah.
Like a leader of all the shinobi, like
he's
you gotta
got,
be able to
like,
hold your own.
The long, like, old man, white
Yeah, the
beard.
bleach style leader beard.
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it. He actually kind of looks like
I
that.
know, yeah. I think that's what they're going for.
But yeah, and I really like. I'm liking I like his just motivation that he just loves his wife.
Yeah, that's all he wants. That's all he is like. He just wants to live with her. And I just love the scene too where it was when he came back like covered in blood but had gold. It's like, look, I got his stuff, and she was like, and he was like, he caught it and it was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. And it's like, man, what a shit. Like, and it's not like one of those things where like she has to like slap him and tell him that's wrong and all this stuff and all that shit. It's not
that's
nothing like
true.
that. It's nothing heavy handed. He just
That's a
like
classic
he just
thing.
got it. You know, I
Yeah.
like that. I don't know. It's
I really
it's
do like
fast,
it,
simple,
too.
and it's like, oh, good for this one. I like this. Is a
Yeah.
different story. I like it.
And I like that he had no humanity and she gave him humanity.
Exactly, yeah.
And Saguri there, the Yamada executioner.
Yes.
Very much like her character. They're strong as fuck.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's the first time where she's like, you want to live and all this kind of stuff. And he's like, no, I don't. Meh, meh, meh.
Yeah.
And then the first time he can actually get his neck cut off, he's like, oh, fuck. But one of the best parts of the scene is where she's like, I'll give you a pardon, blah, 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 if you admit it and all this, whatever. And that stupid fat guy, he's like, no, it's a bunch of bullshit. I will attack you. And I think you pointed out, I think it was like, there's less guys trying to take him out than there were guys who like struggled to take him down.
Yeah, so it took 20 guys.
Yeah, 20 guys.
He killed 20 guys before he was
yeah.
captured. And it looks like he was only captured because he killed so many and they all fell on him. That's what it looked like. And there are less guys in that room.
Yeah.
So maybe, just maybe.
And there were shinobis he killed.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, they were shinobi. Yeah. Ooh. Were they shinobi? I don't think they were shinobi. I think they were regular people.
Oh, were they just regular people?
Yeah, because I think that he went on one final mission. That was the whole point. Mm-hmm. And then the father leader or whatever had those, like his shinobi comrades who look like little fucking
dicks.
Rats. Yeah,
little dicks.
They tricked him and they abandoned him. So if it was a shinobi
that's
village,
what it was.
yeah.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was regular people. Yeah. But he was like when they left on the mission, they must have branded him as a traitor then, and then had him attack, and he just fucking annihilated them.
And it was cool that he's like, all right, do you want to see ninjutsu, whatever? And we're like, let's go. And then it cuts. Because like they're saving it. It's fine. We get it.
It's fine.
We
Yeah.
get it.
Yes.
And then like all of them are pretty much dead. And the big fat guy was like, ugh. I was like, you're the dumbest person. You are the dumbest person ever.
Well, they drew him like the dumbest person ever. So yeah, he's seen like the entire time, bro. Like the moment that he was able to flex his muscles hard enough to stop a sword, to break a sword, you're like, maybe, just maybe, let this one go.
I know.
Like maybe this one is above your pay grade, bro.
It clearly was because the Shogun.
Oh yeah.
Requested this, and he's like, I don't care. It's like, maybe you should.
Maybe you should.
Even though the
Shogun's
Shogun
is not great.
is also a moron.
Yes, is Not good.
But
before we move on from that, for episode 1,
Yeah.
I just want one more time. I just want to point out how much I appreciate the story between the Hollow and his wife. Is that the first half of the episode, he's just talking about how much like he hates her and all this stuff, and like you don't know what the kid's deal is. He's kind of weird, so like maybe he doesn't actually like her. You're not really sure, and then it's just like when she reveals that he likes it, and the scene's cut, show him smiling the entire time. I was like, oh. That hits me right in the feels.
It did.
It was so good.
I love how it's like the same scenes.
Yeah, exactly. Just slightly different. It's like, oh man, this story's is already good. Yeah. So I'm very impressed with what they have done.
I really like Yui. That's his wife.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she's super nice.
Yeah.
But episode 1 was great. Episode 2, we got Saguri's backstory.
Yes.
Which the Yamada clan is fucking nuts.
Yeah, you want to talk about monsters.
Like absolute monsters. Her dad was the perfect executioner, even though all those sword slashes look exactly the same to me.
All the heads come off like butter. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what the big difference is. The idea is that they're like somehow they can tell after they've killed the guy that they hurt him if they do it the wrong way.
Souls.
Yes.
I don't know, but I like it. I like it that there's something, because like I like you don't see this a lot in characters. You pointed out we don't see a lot of characters when the Hollow asks. So he's in the thing and the Shogun is a douche and he's like, we don't have enough room, so you guys will have to fight each other and kill each other like an absolute asshole.
Piece of shit.
How the Hollow's like, he's like, I don't want to kill people.
Mm-hmm.
I will only do it if I need to, but I don't. He's like, what is this? He's like. He said a really great line or something like, he's like, isn't it the number one thing people don't want to like kill?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like it was something along the lines of like, not killing people is the most natural thing.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah,
it's the most natural thing humans can do.
Like that line, and I guess that's where you get the dichotomy between Saguri and him is that she's also,
she's looking for like this reason of like, because she can't kill remorselessly or something. She can't kill without any feeling for some reason.
Yes.
Like she feels like the guilt of the death or something like that. I'm not sure what's holding her down. Whatever cool animation keeps popping up in that sword, I'm not sure what's holding her down.
It is cool animation.
It is awesome
animation.
Mappa
at it again.
Oh, yeah, they're great. Dude, remember, I'll come back to this. Remember when she just like opened the sword and just shined it on him for a second and just like showed like his skin explode and all this stuff.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
The sword's awesome. Anyways,
but
no, it's very interesting to see because she's looking for a way to remorselessly kill or something like that, and maybe or like not care about what she's killing, and maybe it seems like maybe she should be looking for just like the resolve just to deal with it all, which seems what the Hollow does apparently. He's just like, yeah, I hate killing, I feel it all, but like you deal with it.
Yeah,
and it seems like that'll be the big, because it then shows them both just with the ghost spirits all over them, clawing them to shreds and stuff.
Her absolutely almost naked.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So one thing that was really funny in the episode. First off, second episode did something that gives you an anime boner. And they showed the Yamada clan, who look badass as all shit.
Oh yeah.
One of them's got an eye patch, the other one's got scars on his face. They show them swing the swords, which is like just an instant kill, chopping heads off left and right.
It's gone.
Awesome. Then you get to see all the freaking criminals. Some of them are absolutely terrible.
Yeah, some of them are really bad.
I want to see what they all do.
Every single one of them.
They set you up with, and then you get to be like, oh, we don't even need to go to the travel. We're going to be at Paradise.
Yep.
And that's where I feel like the first 2 episodes were great expositions.
Yep.
And now the show's going to really start. But man, I was just getting excited. I was like, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I know.
Look at this guy.
The giant guy looks so cool.
You are so into this
I want the giant guy. I don't know. I like a giant. I like giant characters. And I like giant characters that are just like, I don't give a fuck. You're all tiny people to me.
Okay.
I think those are hilarious. I don't know.
That is really funny.
So I'm really, really can't wait to see what he does. I hope he's not a dumb giant. That's my only thing. He might be. But I don't like. I would like a giant to be
super dumb.
Yeah.
Not you. That's no. You're saying like he could be like average intelligence. Like
100%. Yeah. He could be if he's of average intelligence. That's a smart giant already.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be a dumb giant.
Like really dumb.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because that just happens so much, and I want the show to break the mold a little bit. Yeah. It'd be fun.
Except in One Piece, it doesn't really happen in One Piece.
That's true.
The giants aren't that fucking dumb.
Yeah, I guess it's true. Yeah, the giants themselves. Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean,
what do you mean?
Remember the giants that were guarding Ain's lobby?
Yeah, well, I was saying, but they're not like dumb.
Yeah.
They believe that lie, but like,
okay, all right.
All the Tentatas believe. Oh, they're pretty dumb.
Okay. And then that one giant that follows Blackbeard, super dumb.
Oh, I don't really know that one. Oh,
The
the gross, stupid one. Yeah, but that one looks gross and stupid.
Yeah, it's a Blackbeard's thing, so it has to be.
But like the one and the same thing in Dressrosa, that one giant that helps Luffy, he's really cool.
Yeah, there's that one, and then there's the two giant captains that were on the one island that one time.
Yeah, what was that called? No, wait.
They weren't on Eblef. I don't think
They weren't on the giant island.
Yeah, that's
Alabath. They were on. Oh my god.
It was like 700 episodes. Oh my god, how do I not remember this?
No, it's because it's actually like a pretty cool name. It's in between Alabasta and whatever. Anyways, giants. Yeah, but like
fun for that one.
Yeah, he looks cool.
And when they're reading off the names of a lot of them too, like so and so the cannibal. That's like, all right.
That's like her dad's nickname for some reason.
Yeah,
those kids called him a cannibal. The kids like chucking rocks at her like a bunch of dicks.
Yeah, why would you ever chuck rocks at an executioner's daughter?
I think they were also executioner.
Oh, were they? You think it was all the same? I think it was all the same town.
Yeah, I think it was a clan.
Yeah, but I thought she was in town.
It could have been in the town.
I don't know. Regardless,
it would just show that she was like but they's like daughter of the cannibals. Like, oh, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah,
I was like,
I'm not. And her dad's not around right now, so
I'm not excited to get that story.
Yeah, that'd be a weird story.
But the Yamada clan is wicked badass. Yamada is a cold word, a name used a lot in anime.
I don't know why. I don't know.
Must be their Smiths. Even though that'd be the worst clan, the Smith clan.
Now it probably has some big significance in their history. Maybe it's some ancient family.
Probably.
But
then it looks like we got some girl who's like a tomboy, some girl who looks like she lures men with sexual pleasure. So
she's called the cannibal, so I'm really excited about that one.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be getting some boobs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But one awesome scene is, he doesn't want to fight, and then he does, and the Hollow doesn't kill, as the one guy said, beautifully. No. He doesn't kill beautifully. He kills the opposite.
He's a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Like a full-on fucking inhuman monster. Like, oh my god. So, whatever, that scene, the scene because like, whatever. He goes in that big speech about like, killing people isn't natural. Let's just not do it. I don't want to kill if I don't have to. And they were like, any one of you that kills him, you automatically get to go and live. And it's like, all right, we'll kill you. Come over here, guy. It's like, all right, I guess I'm gonna kill you. And he's like, what? I thought you didn't want to kill people. And it's like, well, no, but I mean, I'll do it if I have to. Mm-hmm. And then rips his throat out.
Yeah,
with his bare hands.
Now maybe
gruesomely.
It's because we're not psychopathic killers.
Yeah, maybe.
But if I saw someone get their throat out, ripped up with tied up hands,
yes,
I'd be like, I regret this.
Yep.
And I'm not going to attack you. Yep. I agree with you on this. We shouldn't kill each other.
Yes, you and me, bro. We're the same.
We're the same. You've awakened me.
Yes, I don't want to kill either.
Yeah, you're totally right. We should. You know what we should do? Ride the ship together.
Exactly.
And I'll stand behind you.
Yes, the entire time.
Yes.
Until I can run away from you.
I know. Yeah. He had that really cool line though. So actually, like, he rips out all those guys' throats.
Yes,
which is really,
it's a whole scene. I don't know why those guys keep going at him.
Yeah, it was really brutal.
He bit a guy's throat out.
No. Oh yeah, he bit one out. Yeah. It's a really brutal scene. It's pretty awful. But man, Mappa, they just do body motion so well. They just nail it. But he has a really sick scene because he's like in the water, blood's coming out, and the guy goes to security. He's like, "This man doesn't kill beautifully," and then he says something.
I don't remember this.
Something like, would you prefer, or so he's like, I don't think it matters. Blood on the hands is blood on the hands, or something. It's one of those lines, and I was like, ew, he's really cool.
Yeah, he's really cool. Yeah.
He's really cool.
Yeah. He gets life.
Yeah, he's really cool. They're really gonna be a good duo.
Yeah, I think they'll be a lot of fun.
Very excited for the show. It seems very mystical, very like we're gonna get sick. Mappa does fights perfect.
Yeah, and this land they're going to, this paradise or whatever, this heaven, it looks awesome. And it's like, I think it's Mappa once again unleashing their full colorful ability, and it's like it just like looks, it's color everywhere. Mm-hmm. It looks like they use every color of the rainbow to do this, and there's magic.
Before we leave on the show and head up to the last one, I will say one thing I like about Mappa sometimes is they seem to not overly market their shows.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't push the show super
No, I actually didn't think we were going to be reviewing the show because I didn't see enough about it. Like,
I didn't hear anything about it.
I don't even think I watched it.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
On the podcast.
Yeah, good old Alex. Alex, you did a great episode, by the way. If you ever listen to this, so good.
And you think about it, they didn't really even market Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, they didn't, because remember, you were 8 episodes into that before, and like you got me onto it, and That was
and
wild.
like nobody was like talking about it either.
No, they weren't. And I was like, why is this show not everywhere?
They don't really.
And then it went everywhere.
I wonder if they just focus all their money on animating.
Maybe it's one of those if we build it, they'll come sort of situations because it happened with Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, and now like they do market Jujutsu Kaisen, but
all the time. Yeah,
they don't they market Attack on Titan, but
whatever. But I did. Yeah, I remember I literally did not think this anime was going to be this big.
It looks like they put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. It's like whoa.
And they looks like they do their classic thing. They showed like one scene. It's like all this beautiful scenery, and some areas in the water with CGI. Classic map and move.
Adding in CGI
random ass things.
Don't know why they do that, but they do it.
It's really funny.
So yeah.
Okay, because they did
Vinland Saga. Yeah, they added in the wheat for some reason.
Wheat, which I heard the show actually got a lot better.
I bet it did. I'll catch up on it soon.
I think it's one of those. Maybe we just wait till it comes out and we watch all of them review.
Review it, sure, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. But on to the last show, Mashle. I think it is. Oh man, this show's gonna be a good old time.
God. This show's so much fun. This was, it's your classic overpowered. Strength-wise, overpowered individual sort of thing. And I just like how the show itself opens with him doing his exercise, his taking 4 plates and just going brah, 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 brah.
Thick ass plates.
And for those of you who don't know how hard that is, I've only ever seen people do it maybe once or twice in my life where they can lift it once.
Yeah, and usually it's like he's like
exactly, yeah, and all the
looks like he doesn't have enough weights.
Exactly,
looks like he's doing it's like dude, you don't have enough.
So he's lifting 5s right now.
Yeah,
like,
I know,
fuck? And then all the animals around him are like, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on?
Like, whoa. Like even the animals are so impressed by his massive physique.
And it's like, no, it's a monster.
Yeah, and I love one thing I did love, and I was not expecting this. So like, I saw a trailer going in.
Right setting.
Yep.
Good.
I made sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm on the correct too, right?
Good. I believe so, yeah.
I made sure. Yeah. Because I saw yours was off, and then I checked mine.
Perfect, yeah.
But one thing, I watched a trailer show. I heard some reviews about it going into it. A lot of people were very excited for it. I didn't know he was going to be dumb. Yeah. And I love it.
I think it's amazing. I think it adds so much more to his character. Just being stupid. Like, I couldn't remember if the door was a push or a pull, so I broke it.
Yeah.
I'll fix it, though, by breaking it more.
Yeah, the wrong way. It's like...
Why won't it fit?
And I love
it's literally only brawn over brains. That's all it is.
I love his dad, too. How he's just like... He's so just like... But he's such a good boy.
I know. Well, he is a nice kid. He's just dumb as shit. It just like he went like he offers to fix everything he breaks, but he just like is too stupid to do it, So it's whatever those things.
It has a very good like One Punch Man vibe.
Exactly. He even looks a little like one. He looks like a little like Saitama.
Yeah,
he's trying to. If I took the hair out, he'd probably look a lot closer to him.
That's true.
So, but this episode was just great because I thought it was a very good intro to the character and the world itself. Because we got to see the world. It's all Harry Potter and magically, and the kingdom is shaped a bit like the Clover Kingdom, of course, because
it's really shaped exactly.
Yeah, because it's the pinnacle of magic kingdoms right now. And Mash does the one thing he's not supposed to because he's hungry, and every good protagonist is led by their stomach. Obviously,
yeah, dude. Yeah, I know.
Every single one of them.
I hope they never get rid of that trope.
That's a basic trope.
Hey man, we would have got Ichiraki ramen without that.
Oh, I'm not shitting on it.
I'm saying like to anyone who is shitting on it.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
We would not have got Ichiraki ramen.
No,
and that show was built in that fucking ramen shop.
Yes, it was. It has so many memories.
Oh god, there's so many good things. That guy's the best.
I know. Naruto should just spend all of his money at that shop forever. Yeah. Because that guy, make him a plaque.
Yeah,
he's the one that really saved the village.
Yeah, honestly, honestly,
he was the only one even nice to Naruto when Naruto was like hated by the village. Yeah. So it's like, you know what? Give that guy a medal.
I will say this: the only protagonist with, which is hilarious, still is Luffy's appetite.
Yes.
Sorry, everyone, that deals with that.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Yeah. Any town he goes to. Probably some starving children after that.
Honestly, yes. Honestly, I'm surprised he doesn't like just destroy every. Like he's not like instead of Straw Hat Luffy, it's like friggin' Egyptian plague Luffy, like Swarm of Locust Luffy, because that guy just comes in and just decimates whatever food sources exist there. Oh,
but you're right. I love that Mash has the same thing, and Cream Puff seems to be
cream puffs are his thing. Which go win a pick. Everyone loves a good cream puff.
Yes. Every time he said cream puff, it just made me think of Always Sunny.
Cream pie.
Cream pies
and the cream pie. Everyone's good cream pie.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom used to let me have cream pies all the time.
Yeah. Cream pie for the kids.
Wait, haven't you ever tasted one? It's like, no. Really? I have. I did one. I did not like it.
But
Fucking
I love
lol,
it. And he
funny.
goes into town, and this stupid drunk magic cop or whatever. I love how Mash just rips his shirt off in genuineness to be like, "I'll clean it for you."
Yeah,
And the guy was
I'll
just-
fix it for you or whatever. Yeah, it's
I'll
like you
fix it
can't.
for you. That
Oh,
is
you
fine.
can't fix this. It's like, oh well, whatever. And then so the fun thing we learned is that everyone in the town has a mark. I'm guessing it's the mark of people. I mean, not guessing. It is the mark of people that can use magic. And apparently, if you can't use magic, you're scheduled for genocide.
It's a pretty dark world, honestly.
The world confuses the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie, because happy-go-lucky and fun and like ridiculous for a lot of it, and drawn so funny. And then there's points where it's like, yeah, we commit genocide. We're cool. We're totally fine with this. It's a great idea.
That guy was like just torturing somebody.
Yeah. And then he came and beat the shit out of the old man. So the police chief, I don't know his name.
Police chief.
The secret police chief.
Secret police chief.
Yeah. Who, whatever. So.
SS.
So comes to confront Mash. Mash's dad saves him, runs him out of town, and all this stuff, and gets him back to safety temporarily. Then we get the dad's backstory, which is super fast and super sad.
That guy was super fast though.
Yeah, he was super fast. Yeah. Well, maybe he does a little bit of his own workouts.
Yeah. What?
Maybe he does. What? The backstory. I thought you meant the dad running was fast, which it was fast.
Oh, that was. I meant backstory.
I understand. Yeah, that was all.
But that is funny. I forgot. Yeah, his dad just like.
Yeah.
It makes sense that his dad was pretty strong too. Though.
Yeah, his dad should bring do a little bit of the workouts.
He had to show Mash how to do them.
Exactly, yeah. So, anyways, we get the dad's backstory real fast, which is just he was, kind of screwed up his entire life. This world seems super harsh, so it's like, fuck you, you're bad at everything, blah, 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 you should just kill yourself. Tries to kill himself. And then, of course, Mash
The
saves
random
him.
baby.
The random baby, already being a hero, saves him and gives him purpose in his life.
Probably was dropped off by a really old wizard with a gray beard.
What?
Not Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's probably it. Yeah. Because Mash was, yeah. He was like, oh, Mash probably abandoned because he can't do magic because he didn't have the mark. So it's like, apparently you're born with the mark. I don't know.
Hey, at least someone abandoned him on top of a building.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
It's so much better to let a baby die to do natural environmental causes.
Yep.
But anyways, super sweet. His dad, I love his dad.
His dad's awesome.
It seems like just such a nice guy. Like, I don't know.
I was very happy with the backstory too, and that because at the beginning of the episode, I was like, I know it's anime, but how old is this guy? Like, how is Mash his kid? And this makes more sense that he has adopted him when he was in his 40s. So his dad great dad, great all around. Gave Mash the exercises to protect himself. Did not expect them to be as effective as they were, though.
No.
Because the super police shows up, tracks him down, shows up at their house, beats the shit out of the dad, who is ready to die for his son, which is good for this guy.
Good dad, good dad.
Great job, dad. That guy is a great
Hope
job.
that guy's in the show more.
Parent of the year.
I hope Mash makes it far and he get to see his dad cheer.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, oh my God, I love it.
Yeah.
So,
I before you jump on, before we get into obviously one of the best scenes in the entire episode, which you were leading into, I just want to point out, smart on his fucking dad.
Yep.
Like, this kid can't cast magic. What's the only way he's going to do this world? Make him athletic superior. Because obviously in a world of magic, people really aren't that athletic superior. Why? Because remember
it's a world of nerds.
Yeah, well, when his dad... They're wizards, yeah, so they got to study. When his dad poured the teacup, I was like, with magic, I was like, what is that? And you're like, dude, I'd be doing that.
Yeah, oh my God. If I had his general magic I can use to do things, do you think I'd ever reach for a TV remote my entire life ever again?
Yeah.
I think I'd never tell, what is this peasant shit? Magic?
Yeah.
I would literally, I'd put my socks on with it in the morning. Yeah. I would never, ever use my body. Ever.
It's kind of like Asa and Yami, like what a physical advantage they just have.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Obviously, Black Hole's a little different. People are still strong.
Yes.
But it seems like this world, it's like straight wizards who are a bunch of, like you said, bunch of fucking nerds.
Yeah. They're all Harry Potter wizards. They're all skinny as shit.
And I love that he's not jacked looking until he's just wearing like super tight clothes, because that's gonna be funny later.
The time he has to finally have to rip his clothes off.
There's gonna be a scene where he's like, that's where the girl's gonna fall in love with him.
Exactly. Yeah. Because we already got the hint of the idiot crew that's coming.
Oh my God, this crew looks great.
If you guys watch the ending, you'll see they are setting up an idiot crew for him that are, if the leader, he is going to be the dumbest out of the crew, obviously. But it looks like the rest of them are going to be blocks of wood too, which is going to be excellent.
Oh yeah,
they're going to be so stupid.
The red-haired kid who looks like he's going to be his best friend.
Yes.
Looks like he's going to be the dumbest out of them all.
He'll be the gooner out of it too.
Yeah, the gooner.
And she she already has all these pictures of Mash in the cutscenes. Oh my God, let's go.
But why wouldn't you love somebody who can smack magic away?
Oh my God, dude, that was the best thing. Just like He first off, he just walks up and slaps the he punches away the one cop who just is dead somewhere. He never came back.
Jesse and
we're blasting off again, Team Rocket.
Jesse and James and Jesse.
Yep. He just went away, and then he goes up to the fat cop again, rips his shirt for good measure, and then slaps the living shit out of him.
I love how he slapped him. I love how it went, but I love how he went. Like, it wasn't like I was like ready for him to just like pummel him off his face. So he just like I'm gonna slap these cheeks.
Slap him out. Well, we need him there for the exposition.
Oh, because how the guy's using an anti-dragon spell.
Yeah, a spell that could just knock away dragons, all this stuff, and like the guy was worried that it was gonna kill everyone in the entire area and all this stuff. Blasts it off, and Mash just boop away. That was the best part, I thought, of the entire episode. Because just like he's so strong, he just slaps away essentially bullets in this world.
Yeah.
Just slaps away bullets. You were cracking me up because you were like, when it happened, you're like, oh my God, because it cuts away for a second. It's like, oh my God, does he have like anti-magic powers or something like this? And just like, no.
That would
slaps it away.
I'm so glad he didn't have any.
Yeah, me too.
Powers,
I think it's
like
better.
Vitamin 2, like how many times has that been done?
Yeah, I know.
Not that I hate when it's done.
No, it's great.
But I like that he's just so fucking strong.
That's the whole point.
Get it away. And I love how the guy just started casting more and more powerful magic, and Mash is just he's like playing him, he's juggling it, kicking around like a soccer ball.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like it's nothing.
He has soccer skills, even though soccer probably doesn't exist.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. No, I think my not my favorite part, but like, and then I love to let Mash just picked up his dad's wand. It's like, I'm gonna borrow this for a second, and then the guy's like, he can't cast magic. Well, I have like 8 levers of magic protection shields here. He can't touch me, and just chucks the wand. Almost kills the guy.
Yeah.
Almost impales him.
Oh my God.
And it was like, the guy was like, I can't fight this, which is awesome.
That is awesome. And another thing that I like in showing, once again, why his dad's so smart, I don't know if he actually intended on this, we'll find out, but probably not because it's a comedy, but
yeah, sure.
Is, once again, if physical attacks would not be a thing.
No, they wouldn't. Everyone uses
because
magic.
Everyone has this insane fucking magic.
Yeah.
So you're like, and if like there's one guy who doesn't work on it because he's so physically strong, and then you're like, I have this magic protection spell. It's like, all right, I'll just fucking punch you.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. Do you have a don't get your ass kicked spell?
Yeah.
No? Alrighty.
It's kind of like in like obviously Harry Potter's for little kids, so it's like, Harry, you just pull out a Glock, dude. You could
I'm pretty sure there's some Muggle tech there that could do a little bit of work right now.
Yeah, it could have saved a lot of problems.
I'd like to see the wizard stop a nuke.
Yeah,
you know,
I doubt it.
Doubt it, indeed.
Yeah.
So it was awesome shit like that. I think this show's gonna be a lot of fun. And then they took a weird turn because I thought, like, usually, like, when a secret police comes in, they're usually like they're all bad and all this stuff. Blah, 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 never be helpful. This guy seems to have has a grudge against the magic, like, higher ups, sort of. Because it looks like, I remember at the beginning of the episode, he was like spurning the guy that was named the important guy.
The magic thing, yeah.
The magic important guy.
Remember
yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. We'll go there. But he was like, oh my God, this kid is just so strong. I'm gonna sponsor him to go into the magic school or some shit like that. And it's like, I want to show that. I don't know what his end goal is, like whether he wants to break the system or what. Mm-hmm. But I thought that was super interesting, like a super interesting turn, because like Mash had no intention of going to do any of this ever. No. So it was hilarious. Just to see him like under serious circumstances too, because the guy was like no matter even if you let me go, you'll get chased down forever and ever and ever, or you can just do this, and it's like, wow. What a serious and dark turn. Yeah. And Mash is like, okay.
Yeah, I know. And Mash is like, I'll do it.
And
his dad's like, what? That was so fast. And he's like, seems like our only option. I was like, Mash is right.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see how the mark is on his face. I'm interested to see how that's put there. I don't know if it's like permanently put there like a tattoo or
Sharpie.
I hope it's like a tattoo. Because that just seems like an unnecessary thing we'd have to deal with. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just like.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I think it'd be funny enough. I don't know. I really don't care. I'm not gonna lie. How to put the mark on. I think it'll be there regardless.
I really hope he just punches somebody with a wand in his hand.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
Really
it's like, I'm gonna cast magic. I think it's gonna be great. No,
I hope he is, and it seems like it's going to be. I hope he's a hardcore Marisu.
Oh yeah, big time.
I hope he's stronger than everybody. Yeah. It's not even the close fights.
I am interested to see what his dad did mention that those techniques were only supposed to make him like give him self-defense, but like. Didn't know he'd be that strong. So I'm interested to see if there's any more to that, or if Mash is just like so single-minded it's the only thing that he could do. So he just got really good at it, you know? Mm-hmm. It's like a regular person would have stopped at like rep number 10. You went to 500, you know?
It's nuts. I love it. Very excited. Goon Squad. It's going to be a nice pull, like, Demon Slayer is obviously going to be funny, but have a lot of intense moments. Dr. Stone's going to be just funny. Hell's Paradise is definitely going to be intense. And then Mashle is just going to be
funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a nice little up and down, up and down, up and down.
Get ready for the weekly anime review episodes to be an hour long.
Oh, yeah, because there's only 3 of them we just did.
And we're at 45 minutes.
Holy
I will
shit.
start keeping track to, depends on the episodes, but I will try to, we can't go over an hour.
Sure.
We can't go over an hour.
Okay.
That's
Sounds
too
good.
long of a podcast.
Sounds good.
But we also had to talk about 2 episodes for Hell's Paradise.
That's true. That took us a little longer. So, yeah.
Yeah. So,
in reality, we got through those pretty fast.
We'll get through. We were kind of like, it was kind of our introduction into the shows too.
Yeah,
so like, we were like explaining like, blah, blah. And now we're explaining like everything aspects we loved, the new characters and everything, blah, blah. Now we get to just talk about the episodes.
Yeah, exactly.
And be like, oh, look at this. But in Dr. Stone, we also talked about past episodes. So, but yeah, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a good anime slate, dude.
Can't wait. Yeah, that's gonna be. So far, I'm very, very ready to go.
Very ready to go. Thank you, Normal Nerd Nation, for listening and maybe even watching another podcast episode. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, and Instagram. Davis is always posting hilarious memes on there.
Also, like and subscribe while you're at it, and leave a rating if you have some time. It helps people find the show.